Hey there everybody, Gustav the 13th here with a new suit for the week of May the 9th, 2024. We had the Roswell Jegan, which I'm pretty sure is another one from UC Engage here. Actually, I'm almost tempted to look to see if there's actually something in terms of the pilot. I don't really know how it works from the actual event, but it's a 550 general this time with space compatibility and 2 priority. And it's 2-star hell, although we did get it off of the discounted 10 spin on this actual banner. You can go through 5 steps and get it guaranteed. One thing that already makes me upset, by the way, as we go through the weapons here, is that we had the funnels, and this is the earliest suit in terms of cost. You know, the lowest cost suit that has a sort of like fin funnel shield like this. You know, because obviously you had the plates and things on some other suits, but cool. Don't mind these. We at least had the grenade, but do you notice that something is missing? Because I do, and it makes me upset. I really wish that this still had the missile shield that the usual Jegan has. And I find it really weird because, again, much like the MP new, even though technically the MP new has the shield and missiles and all that crap in the list on the wiki, it doesn't have it either. And I want to say, incidentally, I don't think it has it in SRW 30, where we actually see animations for it as well, but you know, that's just me bitching. Rifle here, the saber actually has different swings than the regular Jegan. It's weird that they call it the VP system. I didn't even notice that had a different name. I'm almost curious. Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. It's not what it is called that. Wow, okay, I just never noticed. I was like, it's just a regular Vulcan's whatever VP system. Vulcan pod, I guess, right? Just shortened down. Hand waste grenade, still 1900. One thing to keep in mind, I guess, is that the ones on the regular are probably going to do more because it is the level 2. But, but no shield. You gotta lean a little bit more on this. Obviously, when we get into the skills, you'll see that we have a couple buffers as well, so it's not too bad. But let's look at the stats real quick. We got 19k on health. Ballistic is 21, beam resistance is 26, and that melee resistance is really low, 13 for that. My goodness. It almost... I know it doesn't, because there's other stuff that's generals and stuff that have really low melee, but it almost is like they're gonna make this a support, and they were like, you know what, maybe let's not completely doom the suit to not get rolled on at all. So they just rolled it into a general. But the interesting thing for this compared to the regular Jegan is that it actually has a baseline range of 45. As to where you have to bump that up pretty significantly to get it even close to that on the Jegans. Even though it does have high output on the missiles, yada yada yada. That being said, it still sacrifices melee strength at only a mere 10. You do have a baseline of 2k power on the saber. But, you know, something to keep in mind, you're not going to be doing big chunks with that. Movement speed of 130, top speed of 210, thruster gauge of 65, and turning speed of 66. Part slots are 13, 18, and 9 for close, medium, and long. Going into the skills here, we have Quick Boost level 2, Emergency Evasion System level 1, Flight Control Program level 2, High Performance Balancer level 1, High Spec AMBAC level 2, Force Injector level 2, Melee Combat Controller level 1, High Performance Radar level 2, Personnel Radar level 2, Psycho Frame Resonance. So this is the weird thing, right? Just because it has the friggin' the backpack, I didn't assume that it was gonna actually have Psycho Frame installed in it. But it does. So at 30%, you get extra mobility, your lock-on's faster, all this other stuff. And at the point of contact, or the point of popping it, you do get a get out of jail free card where you don't get staggered or anything like that. And thankfully, it also has the Psychemy weapon buffer because it does stick out up top a lot. So 30% if you get hit on your Psychemy stuff while you have it actually out. If it isn't selected, technically you will take more damage. So if it seems to almost encourage you to just kind of get ready to wind this up, which it makes sense because now that you don't have the missiles, You will lead with this first, and then probably go into your other stuff, the pressure, in order to make sure that the damage from this sticks, or that it can have time to actually accumulate for the stun if you, you know, do this into the grenades or whatever else. Unless you're just trying to bait the roll from them, right? You do a stun in here, make it look like you're gonna go in and they roll, and then you just whip this out. That being said, the lock-on time for this, not super great. Obviously, most people will probably throw on the Psycho Frame piece, you know, the old Tetris piece, if they want more out of that. I know I did after like maybe the first sortie or so. Let's go into the enhancement list though. We have frame reinforcement, so plus 100 to health. Complex expansion slot comes a little bit early since it is a 2-star suit at 950. Anti-beam armor reinforcement, so plus 1 to beam armor and plus 1 to range strength for the last one at 1900. We get plus 500 health for the first unlockable, and the second unlockable is plus 4 to ranged. Which actually, between... Does that actually put it to 50? Yeah, it actually puts it to 50 baseline if you get all that done. Not bad. But, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is probably gonna be a quick one, because there's not a lot going on here. But I'm not gonna say that that's a bad thing. It just means that we're not gonna have a lot to talk about. But that's fine, because we do still have an example match that we're gonna put in there as well. I'm trying to stall for the thing to load. Load faster, please. So, usual junk, right? Good chunk out of the grenades. We get into these. 1, 2. So 2 bursts. Here's the thing. That didn't do it, right? There have been other times where I've locked onto this thing where it has done it like that. I don't know if it's just clipping into like this area right here. But if it does get all your stuff and they don't have DC on them, you can get a stun out of this. And even if you can't, you can legitimately just go into your Vulcans like that and slap the fuck out of them. So it's not a big deal. Give them a little grenade to the leggies for good luck. And as you saw there with the melee, it's got some funky swings on it. I don't really know what that's akin to, but it's not the regular Jegan swings for sure. And it's got this little like stabbing, lunging thing going on there too, so not too bad. If you're a fan of having a more like advancing downswing, you'll probably be happy with that. Be careful though, because it likes to go out wide to the right, which means you really gotta lead in with the turn if you wanted to hit a specific thing or try to glance on the side like that. But it is doable. And then we have the shield. All this you can actually do on the move as well, much like the regular fin funnels. And I say that as I'm out of boost, so but yeah, you can do it while boosting. But yeah, overall, I mean, to be honest with you, that's it. That being said, because this has flight control and all this other stuff going on, it is a very flexible suit. Certain things when you're like taking flight or when you're landing specifically still kind of negate the lock-on when you're trying to let them loose, so be careful with that. It's really annoying. I wish that wasn't a thing in this game, but it is what it is. For now, let us also lay into the base a little bit and kind of show what we got going on here. That rifle shot, not bad. I'll tell you right now, the funnels do not do a lot to the base. It's nice to throw them out. You should still throw them out while you're throwing out everything else, but like the grenade and the rifle are going to do a lot more per hit or per attack than your actual funnels. This is just nice to pile on alongside everything else. But yeah, not a very complicated suit. Doesn't really have to be. It's got a lot of versatility. The fact that it has a moving shield like that for range, keep in mind, not unlike the plates on other suits like the like the Moon and stuff like that, this does not actually resist melee swings. You will still get whacked around if someone closes in on you and you can't stop them. It just means that you can save yourself from some stuns and whatnot. Unlike other suits that have defensive stuff that makes them like commit. which is a little bit safer. Obviously, there's a threshold. You can only take so much abuse from range stuff. I would say be very careful with other cheeky Jegans because their missiles and their grenades will whittle through your shit for that shield very, very quickly. All you gotta do is run into like one echoous grenade and it's like, oh, I guess I don't have my shield anymore. It's just gone. So yeah, that is kind of the long and short of it for the actual behavior and stuff itself. We do have some example matches and we'll throw one of them right around here. God, I wanted to take a break from this game, get ready for Paper Mario Remake 14 expansion.
Mobile suit team, prepare for launch.
See if I get lucky on this too. Hell yeah. It's gone ghostly. It's ghostly. Octo 1 on Switch, and then 2 on PSN. Nice. Good shit. I hope you enjoy those. Man, there's no escaping this garb. They're just casually throwing out engaged suits. Which I think is cool. We finally just get to see these like in another game in action. Immediately a perfect Gundam. I think that's gonna be the thing. Yo, he locked onto me real fast, brother. I didn't do a lot though. Even just having as much beam on there as I do. What the? Huh? Oh, it's another. Yo, what is with everyone getting their fucking funnels off on me in like 2 seconds? Cut it out. Jesus. I don't know, maybe I should put the Tetris piece on this thing. Also, where is everyone? Why are they all up here?
Minor damage detected. No impact on combat yet.
Oh my lord, dude. Oh, he tried to jump up here. And now the rest of the team's over here. What is going on? Oh, they got one there too. These are just wiggling.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The enemy has captured a beacon.
Yeah, shit, here they come. Wait, why is 5 over there? How the... what the hell? Oh, that other guy. Yeah, it's their raid? Yeah, they got him. This match seems very, like, eepy. I'm not really sure what's going on here. What the... what was that jump? Where are you going, buddy? he's trying to go somewhere. Oh, boy. Oh shit. How did that still hit me? Hit my stupid fins?
An allied unit's been destroyed. Controlling beacons is the key to speedy deployment.
Bruh.
Your mobile suit is toast. Eject if you can. Your mobile suit has been destroyed. An allied unit's been destroyed.
That's a weird looking Jegan, yep. That's the Roswell Jegan from Engage.
Pick where
And just slapped the fin funnel test back on its ass and was like, that's fine.
Welcome back.
What is this? What are you wiggling at our support for? Alright, for fuck's sake.
The enemy has captured a beacon. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. I'm forwarding an ally's marking data.
Oh shit, that's their support too. Why did that not come through?
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
They're already fighting again.
Beacon captured.
Yeah, everyone immediately backed off.
Supporting fire incoming.
Oh, but we're all here. Shit.
Enemy mobile
You
suit
fool.
destroyed. An allied unit's been destroyed.
Damn.
Two minutes remaining. An ally has just... Bases are now more valuable for this mission. An allied unit's been destroyed. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area. Minor damage detected. No impact on combat yet. Long-range supporting fire incoming. Supporting fire's all done. I don't think that supporting fire did much.
Coming.
Fire incoming. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. 1 minute remaining. You've got this in the bag. An allied unit's been destroyed. I'm reading significant damage. Take defensive action. Oh, wow. You're in rare form.
Oh shit. Oh. Shit. Hold on. Time up. Time out, I said.
An allied unit's been... An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Fuck off. Jesus, what a pain.
An allied unit's been destroyed. Time has run out. Nice
Look
work.
at the Jegan response. It's a weird looking cat. This new Jegan's not just for show. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that.
Here are this battle's rewards.
So that was our run in the Roswell Jegan. Overall, not bad. The one thing that I was kind of griping about for the most part is that unlike the regular Jegan that has the immediate punish with the missiles, this doesn't really have that. Even with the Tetris piece, this is more of a lead-in than a punish or a follow-up. You can do it if you had the time to have them come out and lock on and blah 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 as you see someone fall to the floor. But in the time it takes you to do that, you probably can just get a rifle or shot or a downswing or a grenade out, right? And you'll still probably be okay. Overall though, very versatile just because it has these. You know, leading that into the grenade or into your rifle is pretty good for pressure. It makes people freak out a little bit. And when you're being pursued by perfect Gundams and all this other stuff and they're trying to get their initial stuns on you, you can deny that and make them think twice about who they're going to target. And generally just stall them out until they get caught up by the rest of your team. So definitely good for just situations like that. Makes it a little bit more self-sufficient, but obviously don't get too ahead of yourself because similarly, you only have one instant stun, right? And these don't come out super fast. They can bail you out of getting schmicks, but you're still going to eat a lot of damage in the meantime. And if you die, then they stop, right? So that's just damage lost. But overall, not bad. I'm going to be honest with you, even during today, we did a fair amount of 550, at least 6 matches. Didn't see a lot of the new suit out. I kind of get it. It's just a random variant that has funnels. A lot of people are probably just waiting for the next big thing, or maybe if we get another inevitable like 4-star later on in the month or whatever. But it might be something we see for clans on console. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 1 or 2, but it's definitely not the end-all be-all. Still, this is the Roswell Jegan, a neat addition. We're still getting UC engaged suits, which is, you know, that makes me happy. Hopefully we get some other side story stuff like that, or if they finally pull the trigger on giving us AU suits on console so that we can just get a move on getting some more stuff other than the freedom. But that's my rambling for today, and until next time, this is Gustav the 13th. I'll talk to you all in the next one.